People here, they are going through a lot.
uh, let's just see. Welcome to our final day, guys. So tonight is day 7. This is the most painful day of the course. Actually, it's the most. It's the best day because you get a lot of things today, but still, it is the most painful day because this is where we get to say goodbye to our nice dinner time. It's been great hanging out with you guys. After a week, we talk here. Okay, I talk a lot, then you guys keep quiet. So today we are going to change things. Since I've been talking since day one, it is time for you guys to speak now. You see, it's not fair that I'm the only one who's been speaking. Imagine you guys are not fair. You are a lot here, but you just allow me to speak only. From day one, I've been speaking, and you guys have been quiet. So tonight, this is the day where it is payback time for me. So I'm going to be giving you guys a chance to speak. Remember, I said let us prepare questions and let us whatever that has been giving you a problem. I want us to go right through it. Like I will be taking you guys step by step in whatever that you need us to talk about. Ne? Something that you did not understand, maybe our silent learn, wherever you were left behind. So this is the time, this is the day we attend to those things, and then I prepare the whole list of whatever that you guys are going to be needing from today. Ne? So let us hear from you guys. Should I start from the top, or you guys are going to raise your hands? So if you guys say I should start from the first one, then Anel will be in trouble because she's just right up there. So you see, alphabetical order is a problem even in school. uh, it is good when they are giving you food, but this time around it is not good. So all right, let us start taking questions first before I give you what I want to give you tonight, ne? So anyone who has got a question, who has got something to say, this is the time. So I am listening now. Just raise your hand, unmute your mic, and then we get right to business. So we get right to business. Or maybe I should just start like this because you guys, some of you are not even yet settled. Ne? So some of you are not yet settled. So let's do like this. Let me show you guys how to how to write a business plan. Ne? Let's start with the business plan. How to write a business plan using AI, so that we can start from there. Break the ice, break the ice, break the ice, and wake you guys up. Ne? It is okay. So let us do this. So I'm going to go down to Cloud. I don't know if you can use ChatGPT, but me and Cloud, we are friends. We are very, very good friends. So I love Cloud other than ChatGPT, but it's okay. You can use whatever AI that is best for you or your phone that is going to make you happy. So, all right. I can see your questions, Tondile. Okay, I'm going to attend to it after this one. Okay. My network, it means my network is a bit slow. My network is a bit slow or something because it is still loading. All right, I saw a question here from Stony Lekomalo. Okay, when writing a book, how do you write a recipe book with my own recipes being compiled? Okay, how do you write a recipe book with my own recipe being compiled? Okay, basically what you are saying is that you've got your okay. Stondile, can you unmute your mic so that we speak of something that we are both agreeing on first? So can you please unmute your mic and let's talk? Is that okay? Are you there? Okay, seems like Stondile disappeared. Stondile, are you still alive? All right. Please unmute your mic, Stondile, so that I can talk to you. Please unmute your mic. Like press that mic button down there. Then we can talk. Yeah, there is a button next to the camera. That one, you just press on it next to the emoji button. So number 2 down there.
Hi, okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, in now.
I was having issues with that. Yes. Okay. When I want to write a recipe book, it's more
Mm-hmm.
of I have my own ingredients, isn't you list the ingredients that you want. And for example, I changed a simple potato salad and I added other ingredients that are
Okay.
different from the everyday potato salad, which is just potatoes, eggs,
Okay.
mayonnaise, and maybe green beans or whatever it is. But then I had to add my own things like cheese, like parsley, like apples. But obviously, the AI tools wouldn't know that variation. So, how do I get to then have my own compilation of recipes into a book using AI? I hope I'm clear.
Okay. So I hear you. I hear you. So I think that one is very much simple because already you have got the list. So you're going to put your the problem with what you are saying is that you just have to create a book. Like you just have to now manually do it. Because if you take it to AI takes he brings together Emma recipes from different people, so it might not be the right recipe as the one that you have. So now, when you cannot entirely use AI on this one, rather, it is time for you to do some typing and then you do some, yeah, you really have to type on this one because if AI, it is going to come out a different recipe from the original one. So if a recipe book that is very very good, it is easy to write it in a week. You would have been done. In a week, you would have been done. Just type it on Microsoft Word or Google Docs. After that, you create the cover page and then you can sell it. There is a lady on Facebook. I've seen her. She's selling a recipe book. It is 250 actually. She's been selling that book for quite some time now. I saw her this year. She's selling each recipe book 250. It's a PDF, mind you. So she just sends you on WhatsApp. So yeah, people are making money out there selling recipe books. So in this case, Miss Kumalo, please just type it down, take your time, write it, because if it is going to be special, then you have to make it special. The way you can market this one is you might love to take some short videos, show us like, or you can take pictures, show us the ingredients or Fayuma bowls, different bowls on the table, and then show us when you are mixing, and then show us the final product, and then you tell us this is what a potato salad, but with a mix of this and this and that. And then for anyone who wants this special recipe, that is when you attach what? You attach a link to your book or you attach a link to your WhatsApp so that people can get in touch with you. You see how you are making it because you have to convince the people to buy the book. What is it that is going to make me buy your recipe book if I can just get this thing online? You see, so create a something that is going to the visuals. Visuals are very much important when we are talking about marketing. So do the pictures or do a 1 minute video compilation. For some people, like when you are now advanced, you can even do about 20 minutes or 30 minutes videos whereby you are now really showing people. But if you are not comfortable with the camera, like showing you, you can just show the hands. You can show the kitchen table. You can show the stove only. You can just be showing that only. What is important is people getting the idea that, okay, this woman did this like this like this. Then you attach the PDF. For anyone who wants this recipe, you can get it on WhatsApp. It is only 50 malang, it is only 100 rand, you see. So that is the way to go about that one. Ms. Kumalo, so that is how we are going to do it, ne? I hope Angaglat, are you sorted? Are you sorted? Okay, all right, okay, all right, that's good. As you are preparing another question from that side, so let's go here. So this is cloud, right? This is cloud. Let me go to a new chat. But this cloud today is not as happy as we usually are with each other. So even alpha male, yes, now we can work. So I'm going to say, if I want to write a business plan, so who has got a business? All right, let me just get edit from you guys. Who wants to start a business? Who wants to start a business? And who wants to start a business? And just tell me what type of business you want to do, so that we can do a business plan for you as an example for class. Let's do that one. Anyone we can get from class, just unmute your mic and then you say, just unmute your mic. Any business model, no one is going to steal your business model, don't worry. Even if they steal it, they won't implement it, because a business model is just a business model. The carrying out part is a different story. So who wants us to do a business plan for them for free? Security company, rental of musical instruments. Hey, Mr. Mlangeni, that one, my friend, that one for rental of musical instruments, it's a very, very good company. Why? Because revenue yakha here per week, per weekend. I've seen that one. It is a very good business model in Swaziland. Please, if it was a dream, make sure you work out on it. In as much as business plan yayo, it would depend on what? On where you are going to buy the instruments. Swaziland instruments are very expensive than in South Africa. So most people who are doing this business, they buy their instruments from South Africa, and then that is how they bring them here. And then a security company, Swaziman, I can see you so as the man is saying, a security company. A security company is also a very competitive business. When that industry is competitive now, the challenge with a security company is this: the people who are old, like Bokata late. You see these old companies, we like everyone who's a security guard now, what we refer to them as Catalate, right? But the name Catalate, it's a name of a company. But in our minds, we have been groomed and grow up knowing that anyone who's doing this job is a Catalate. It is what? It's a company. So for Catalate, once most of these people, okay, Mr. Mlangani, I think your mic is on. Please try to turn it off, sir. Thank you. So the problem with security company, the guys who have been in the industry for a while, they are staying on those contracts for a very long time and they don't change. Guard Alert is one of the oldest companies in Swaziland, security companies in Swaziland, and they are still with the same contracts. Instead of going out, they are actually getting more tenders, because firstly, you should have money. You should have money for bribes. I'm going to be honest with you. You won't get a tender just because you brought your business profile there and they are going to say, we're taking you. No, that industry, you have got to have money. You have to have money for what? For bribes. You have to bribe the person who gives out what? The tenders to what? To people. And then once you have it, now they want you to have all the necessary equipment for you to be given a tender. It is not just because you are a security guard, you can stand at the door. No, it is normal like that. You've got to have what? A trained team that deals with what? CCTV cameras. A trained team that does what? First aid. Because as a security guard, your duty is not just to stand at the door and look at people. So you see, there are a lot of complexities inside the business that you won't see until you get there. But I'm not meaning to discourage you, but I'm just giving you a clear vision of what is really happening out there, because I don't want you to walk in there blindly and tell yourself, no, I'm just going to get in there and do it. The next month I'll be making money. No, it is very competitive nowadays. The people who are inside, it is not easy for them to give a new guy this type of tenders. So I'm just going through the comments and looking at the business models. So you are saying CCTV company with it. So a CCTV company, it goes hand in hand with what? With the security company, because once you have got access to CCTV training, it means your security company, it is what? It is better. It has got a better standing. So you try to collaborate with people who are what? Who are doing almost a similar product. It's like you want to start a agriculture enterprise without having an agriculture person. So most of the time when you're going to look for funding in a bank or whatever you are going to get a loan from, they are going to look for the profiles of the people in the company. Let us look at them. Where did this one train? Where did this one get their training? So they don't it is a risk for them if they are to give you money and there is no one in the business who has got a specialty in the type of business that you want to do, what you want to get into, unless your resources are enough that you don't need funding from anywhere. But most of the time in Swaziland, we need what? We need funding from banks, from loan sharks and stuff and stuff and stuff. So the paperwork corner, it needs you to have somebody qualified for what? For that type of a job. So unless you are now already an established individual, you don't need anyone. You don't need anyone from anything. Ne? So that is one of that is CCTV company with the security company together. Then I want a car wash business plan. A car wash business plan, my friend, it is very, very, very simple. For that one, you don't even need a business plan. Okay, you might need a business plan if you need funding. But for you to start a car wash business, all you need is a spot. Like you need the location and buckets. You know a car wash, one of the simplest to start. You can start it like you need a bucket, you need invang, you need soap. That is all. But because we want to formalize things these days, that is why we do what we do. All the paperwork and start writing a business plan for a car wash business. Don't worry about the hoovers, those things. You will buy them along the way, and unless then you do have money. But to start that one at minimum capital, all you need is what? All you need is a bucket and soap and hands to wash. That is all. But we will get to the business plan part. Lower chips again. So I don't know, Mr. Sbiza, if you are talking about chips like potato chips or you're talking about chips boshi, but I will assume that you're talking about chips like fried chips. I assume, unless you're not talking about that one. Okay, so if it is chips, so depending on the location, emakhaya, once you get to Mkuku station or in a busy area, no Rengini, you can start your fishing. Usually, chips go hand in hand with what? With fish or with ration or with a makota. So for chips, for fried chips, that one goes hand in hand with those things. All you need is a gas stove. You need those pots, and then you need potatoes. You can start with what you have. Take the Prama stove or that gas stove, the handy gas, we call them handy gas. Hey, that small one, that 5 kg one. Let's say lapensini, hambu at 250 and go and look for a location. All you need that one, it just needs a location. Because if Emma chips, they've got too much profit. Honestly speaking, Emma chips have got too much profit. So if you need the equipment for where to buy the what do we call this thing, those frying things, whatever the equipment for starting that business, you can get in touch with my wife. She sells kitchen essentials, so you can just buy those things from her. Otherwise, than 10K. But if you don't have that, take Potulama 70 in the house, and that gas stove and the gas, go and start. Just go and start. It's all about starting. Don't wait for fancy equipment. Don't wait for sponsors from somewhere. Most of the time, my investors, before they get to you, they want to see something that is already ongoing. Entrepreneurs, those who've got money, they don't want to risk. It is a risk to invest in a business that they've never seen you running any business before. But the moment you start, the person who's got the resources, who's got the money, is willing to what? To invest in your business. Why? Already it is something that is what? That is ongoing. Are you getting me? Now, Mr. Maisela is saying fresh vegetable and fruits packaging and sale. Okay, I think what you are saying, you want to buy them, right? And then you package them and then you sell them after packaging. All right. There is a, if you go to ShopRite, you are going to see that Emma fruits or vegetables are corner. Most of them, the plastic la corner, I'm now forgetting the name of the packaging plastic. But what they do is that that company is not really packaging those fruits. All they do is to partner with Emma farmers around. All you have to do is just to get in touch with the company that supplies for ShopRite, for Spar, for Pick and Pay and stuff. And then they come to check your place. They come to check how you handle your produce. They check how you are handling things in your warehouse. And then they are going to give you the plastics, the branded plastics. The plastics, they are branded. And then if there is a ShopRite next to your home, if there is a Spar next to your home, you will be supplying that Spar under them. They just take a certain percentage from you. But if you are saying you don't have any produce, you just want to buy, and then after buying it, you package it yourself, and then you sell either a station or whatever location. Like most of the time, guys, one of the critical things for any business, it is location. Because the right business with the right resources and with the right entrepreneur, but in the wrong location, then we are going to have a problem. Because this is a good business. The problem is just the geographical location of the business. That one will take the business down. If you have a busy area around you and you want to do this one, Mr. Maisel, then it is a go get business. You don't need too much money to start. If just one fresh crate is less than 250, depending on the market, you buy maybe 2 crates, and then the plastics, they are available at most of the shops now, Indian shops. The plastics for that one, vegetable plastics, or you can use Emma butcher packs. They are all available in the shops. You can just buy it like that. Less than 500, you can start that business. Having 1,000, it is all good. You are good to go with that one. And then Pumile is saying, I would love to have a mental health and psychosocial support company. All right. So, Lulu, that one, if we're talking about mental health and psychological support company, then you should be willing to do what? You should be willing to, okay, they are asking for, let me check here. Okay, if you have got your video on, please kindly turn off your video. They are complaining about a certain video. Please kindly, if video yako is on, just turn off the video, kulel button la video lapa, so that you don't disturb the class. So please, whoever is using a video, please do that one for us, so that you don't distract the class. Thank you. All right. So let me go back there. Okay, Mkululi, please remove your video. All right. And then this one, a mental health and psychosocial support company. Please, for that one, you should be willing to host Emma events. Why? For people to know what you are doing. This is Swaziland. You should know the mindset of Swazi people. Swazi people, most of the time, they don't care about mental health. In fact, they don't know about it, not that they don't care, because it is highly possible that they care, but they just don't know that they've got such an issue, mental health and psychosocial. Ne? So host an event, do free classes, maybe you visit schools around you, make enough noise on social media so that people know that there's something like that. Like after registering the company, then you can get an office to rent. In the meantime, you can start before you can go and rent an office, because business is not about renting an office. Put yourself out there first and see if the business is going to work before you can establish yourself and put yourself in too much cost. So go to schools, ask for a session with maybe my form 3s or external classes, form 3s and form 5s. Ne? If you are going to submit it and say, I'm only focusing on what? On women, or I'm focusing on girls, or I'm focusing on boys, or I'm focusing on men, or you just do it different programs, and then we've got one program that is going to bring everyone together. Why are you doing that? And those things you need to be doing what? For free. So start around. If uhlala a town, it is okay. Look for schools around the visiting schools one by one, talk to the head teacher, tell them that you guys just want to talk about what? About mental health to what? To their students. Then you just tell them you just need an hour of the students' time. Those pictures that you are going to take there, open that Facebook page and be posting. Like, remember I said people don't want to be left out, and then we talked about what? Testimonials. When people, the kids, tell them this is our Facebook page, when you get home tonight, or you take their phone numbers, as you are talking, be circulating a paper around. Please write your name and your phone number. I'm going to WhatsApp you in the evening. You have got to be able to put in the work, like Taleni, because you are starting a business. No one knows your business except for you. The vision is in your mind, it is not with people, right? And people are not willing to join what? Umkhumbulo meal. Are you getting me? So right now I'm giving you a clear work plan of how you can do this one at what? At minimal cost. Then if the business is continuing and the word is out there, then you can now what? Rent an office. You can find us here. You can find us here. And don't be looking for an expensive office. Usually the offices inside town, they are more expensive. But as you come out of town, like let's say you are in Manzini, the offices around the central place, they're expensive, right? But as you go out of town, maybe just around, because around you just going out Momoneni, the rent becomes less. So because right now, it's not like you really need people to come to the office, right? But you are putting yourself out there. Then what do? You start doing a free WhatsApp class, once a week or once a month. It's a campaign. This is your campaign. So if you are going to run with this one, Pumlili, I've just given you a straightforward plan of how to start it. You don't even need money for now. For now, what you need to put the weight out there, but carry the vision with you. Put yourself in the vision, baptize yourself in this is your vision, baptize yourself in it, meaning either people are saying negative things about it, either the storms are coming, we are all in, or else you won't make it to what? Outside 2026. So I hope Pumlil have just given you something there. Otherwise, you can register the company if you are now well, register the company. I wanted to give you guys a lady who does company registration so that she can just explain to you guys about it. Unfortunately, she said they've stopped taking new clients now. So I wanted to invite her to the class just for you guys to know about that. But unfortunately, she's out. Ne? And then, okay, I hope we've dealt with that issue. Then fabric manufacturing company, through recycling leftover fabrics from the garment factories in Matsapa. Fabric manufacturing company, through recycling leftover fabrics. All right. So, how many of you guys know about what is this place? Lelelapa Matsapa industrial site where they sell metal, where like you see these people who go around but saying I didn't see from old metal from your homes and stuff. Camtot, usual people say Camtot or gas scrapyard. Yes, gas scrapyard in Matsapa. Do you realize that inside gas scrapyard they also sell this type of garments? So this type of garments, usually Lukanza are at 100 rand per jean. So this is what companies do. When we are doing mass production, usually anything that has got a fault, it is not taken to the shop, because most of the time those companies working in my order would say order let's say Pick and Pay clothing leli order let's say Studio 8 leli order la kuphi kuphi, they work like that. And as much as you guys might not know because usebenza kuphi efamily, you don't know what is going on in the technical area, ne? So if there are clothes that have got a mistakes, if there are clothes that are having mistakes, this is what usually happens. They just take them out ngale mover, and people come and buy those things at very cheap prices. At very cheap prices. If you are going to see a machine about 10 rand, a machine about 15 rand, that is how they get to those people. Usually it is just a small error, maybe it's a kinopu, or it's just a small scratch, because kunento lekuthiwa yini equality control department in every business they produce. There is there is what we call a quality control. So equality control, it's any damaged good cannot go to the client, rather we sell it outside. Even Gaswazi wire, those people that are producing wires, corrugated iron, those things, those items that get disturbed or lalimala, just small scratches, they don't go over quality control. Bese athengiswa on the back door. So right now, if you want to go and start a business and you want cheap things, go to those manufacturing companies. It almost looks like they're second hand, but they are just things that have got small scratches. So now you want to start a business, you can start from there. Lama jean lawa, you can say it is 100 emalangeni, but when you are buying them, it is usually just about 10, 20 rand now from the factory like Lefemi. So if you want to recycle such things, I think your capital is about, it is just about you going there and finding the people who are in charge, ne? And finding the people who are in charge and ask for the pricing. How much do I buy libele so? Stondile, do you have another question there?
Okay, it's not about the actual garments. It's about remaking the fabric into a fabric where you get the leftovers. Remember when you're cutting a collar or you're cutting a sleeve or you're cutting, there are these small pieces that remain when they cut out the shape of a garment. Those small pieces, they usually throw them away. So you need to then take them, melt them back into a thread that then makes a fabric. So that is
Okay,
what I do, because now Matsapa has a problem with the leftover fabrics. It is becoming a hazard. A South African company was supposed to be taking, a South African company that was taking those leftover fabrics is no longer taking them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's solving a problem of these leftover fabrics, the fabric themselves, not the garments.
I hear you now. I hear you. I wonder this business model, it can work because already there is what? There is a problem. All you need is a solution. So I think what we need there is to find the right equipment for doing what we are talking about. So I might not be well versed about the machines that are used inside there, but just give me a day or two, then I will come back with whatever that is going to be needed for that one. I'm going to throw it in the group or throw it into your inbox. Otherwise, I will work on it. That is not a problem. And then Mr. Mabuza is saying producing indigenous chickens, supplying my restaurants, promoting cultural foods, also supplying those who want organic food. All right. So with the government these days or the world talking or trying to take people back to using organic products, either it is food like vegetables or either it is animals, that business idea for indigenous chickens, Mr. Mabuz, I wish this one was already in place because such a business during December, it is supposed to thrive. So I wish we had already put Emmanuel wherever you are doing them, because kukulisa tinkuku tasemakaya, it is more cheaper than actually kukulisa nkuku like oramtut. Why? These ones, they only need you to feed them. and you can feed them. You feed them once in a day in the morning. So this business model, Mr. Mabuza, I would really encourage you to move forward with it, even if if local corner or just a normal logo, it is okay. There is a place, there is a supplier for Emmanuel for indigenous chickens in the country. I got him, I think, a few months back. He supplies. I think I'll also have to put that contact in the group. He supplies people with Emmanuel for indigenous chickens. So, and then there you need to get the right restaurants, because Emma restaurant Nialo, this is what they do. They don't buy le tinkhuku tasemakhaya for real. They rather buy tinkhuku temacandza, because tinkhuku temacandza ema-layers, they are strong. So le nyama yakhona, you might, if you are not well versed, you might not know the difference between inkhuku yasemakhaya nenkhuku yema-layers. Why? Inyama yakhona igcine both sides. But so this is what restaurants are now using, most of them. So you would really have to make a lot of noise. But getting just one good restaurant or getting the right clientele for that one, otherwise, that model, it is very, very good. So, okay. All right, okay. So I think Tebile was supporting that issue of buying second-hand jeans from those companies. All right, then let us go and do what? Let us go and do. Let's pick Naya Yamkulis. Let's pick Naya Yamkulis for example. So I'm going to say I want to start a car wash business in Manzini, Swaziland. I want us to work on a business plan for it. My name is, who is the name here? My name is Mkululi Prince. Okay. Oh, it is you. It is you. I hope you have switched off your video now. I hope you have switched off the video now. My name is Mkululi Prince, and it will be a sole trader. It will be a sole trader business. So now, you do remember when a sole trader, it means it is a business that is going to be operated, that is going to be started and operated by you alone. And then when a partnership, it is when you and I, we decide to start a business together, either in 2 or 3 or 4, it does not matter. So, and then I'm going to say it will be a sole trader business, and then we say click, and then what we are now going to get is that the AI is going to look for pricing around Swaziland, because you see, it is starting by saying searching the web. It is doing research right now. So what it is doing, it has done the research. After doing the research, it is now writing for us what? A business plan. Because it has to look for prices. It has to look for other companies that are almost doing the similar thing. Now let's just go and start it up as it is continuing to do the. All right, another model, car wash, laying at it is gaining more attention. It is a mobile car wash. A mobile car wash, if une car wash, if you have got a car, like maybe Kaigini, there's a car that you can use or you can borrow from your friend or whoever. You can start a mobile car wash. A mobile car wash, I don't need what? A physical location for my business. All I need is to advertise, and if I get a client, I drive to their home. Let's say that one, it looks for rich people, because angeke phela utele nje like imoto ongashela imoto nga-40 rand but wethe 150. It does not make sense, right? So you've got to look for people who've got what? At least more than 3 cars in their garage. You know, you are here to work on their cars for the next 2-3 hours. You are working on their different cars. Ekhaya labo. Or you go to a school. Bayathi esikolweni Enzevane High School ukuthi ngabo Tuesdays you are coming, and the teachers they know ukuthi Tuesdays timoto tethu, or you aim at what? Because funeka ubuke emalanga whereby the cars will be what? More dirty. Mostly it is a Monday, babuya weekend, so Monday the cars are dirty, and Thursday or Friday they want to go to the weekend, so what? They need their cars what? Cleaned on Friday, right? So you can aim on those days. We had to see, I'm going to this school. The teachers they know me, I'm coming, and kukhona lo mshina for it's a mobile thing. I think I have to check it out so that I can also drop it there. So let's look at this car wash business plan. Manzini Eswatini, business name. We did not write the business name. I was supposed to write it there, and then the owner, Mkululi Prince, business structure. It is sole trader or sole proprietorship. Location, Manzini, date, December. Executive summary. Look at this. This business plan outlines and stuff, all the necessary information. This is a business executive summary. Business opportunities, a financial highlights, the projected year, estimated startup capital. You see that the capital is too high when you are now doing what? When you want to formalize it. Because if I tell you can start this business with less than 500 Malawian, it is you have started. But because we wanted to formalize things and do a big business plan, it is telling you with what? With international standard things. Break-even point, it is going to be after 8 months. That is when you're going to start making profits. Projected net profit margin, all those things. You see, business description, business concept, business structure, mission statement, vision statement, core values and stuff. Ne? So right now, I'm just going to copy this thing and give it to the owner of it because this one is not mine. So please just text me on WhatsApp right now, Mkululi, and say hi so that I just get your number first. Just say hi to my number, and then I'm going to paste this thing on you because it is not my own. So whoever is the owner of it, please. Okay, I'm just going to put it in the group so that if others want to start it, there is no competition, guys, because when now we say it is just a structure of how the business plan should be. You see, then competitive analysis. Based on market research, there are approximately 10 to 15 car wash operations in Manzini area. You see, that was part of the research that was done by the AI. But there's another AI that does very good research. I think I should also give it to you guys. So this AI that I just typed for you, it is very good with research. Very, very good with research. That one, it is good for research. Ne? Then market trends, services offered. Basic car wash, you charge 50 Malawian to 70 Rand. Then you put all those things. So everything you're going to need about the work plan. Because right now, after putting this thing, so I'm going to put it, you can see it is good. It is even good your financial plan. But before you take the one done by AI, make sure you go to the shops for quotations because prices vary. So make sure the prices are up to standard when you are now editing this thing. Ne? So make sure you do well on that one. Make sure you do well on that one, and then all those things that are needed by banks, they are there. Where now you're going to edit Lama amounts. Make sure you edit the amounts. It is important. After all, this is just a complete business plan for a car wash business. And did I take any time to do this thing? AI is all about writing the right prompt, the right instruction there. Ne? Some people are actually making money. A business plan out there is 1.5. So, but make sure you put the right, you do the right research. Ne? So you do the right research. You can just have one shop where you do your quotation so that you put the prices well there. So allow me to paste this one here. I will no longer put it on your inbox, Mr. Mkulula. I'm just going to put it here. I'm just going to put it here now, ne? So that everyone can just see it. So that is just how we do a business plan. It is not complicated. It is going to give you everything, all the things that business plan needs. But my real advice to you, don't focus on the business plan unless you are going to look for funding. But if you want to start business, go out of your house tomorrow morning and do business. That is all. That is how you start a business. Go out there and do that business. Stop saying I will start next week. Ne? Then Tebile is saying I've become interested in what? In branding cups, chocolate wraps to start with, growing into t-shirt or caps. All right, that one is very nice. And the machine for doing this thing, like the one that does almost, when you are buying the package for that one, it is less than 6,000. Otherwise, the real price is like 5.5 or something in South Africa. So when you buy that one, it is just, let's just say it is 6,000. It is a 5-in-1 machine. It means it has the one for t-shirts, it has got the one for cups, it does almost everything. It's just a 5-in-1 machine for doing branding. And if Lemakhaya nje, this business would do good, especially near December. Why? Because people want to wear a same t-shirt for Imitimba, for Bayern and stuff. They want to wear what? The same t-shirts. They want to wear a branded t-shirts. But even if machinery, you can start. How? Advertise. And then know where you are going to get the things. Know where you are going to print. You can print. You come with your order, a store, you can, because information knowledge is expensive, right? So all you do is to get the customer, to get the client, tell them you design for them the sticker or whatever labatakbala, and then we are stolo and put their sizes. Okay, I want 2 white t-shirts like this, like this, like this, like that. Ne? So I'll be sending them my contacts in the group. You can do your own research. As for me, I'll give you all the contacts that you need for all those things, where you're going to buy my t-shirts, where you're going to do printing, where you can get almost all the services that you guys need. Let's continue with the questions. So either you type it on the comment box or you unmute your mic and you speak. Let's continue with the questions before the black man disappears. Yes, Mr. Mlangen.
Hi, brothers. I think I missed the step on I write books. Then I missed the step on how do you get the cover page, connect the cover page with the book. Designing the cover page, I'm okay. But then how do you put it together?
All right. Okay. That one is not a problem. Let's get to it. So let's say this is my book. So let's assume that this business plan is the book. Ne?
Yes.
Take it to the first page. So you go to the first page. So this is car wash business. This is the first page. And then what you're going to do is that you're going to insert what? You're going to break. So you're going to break. If you is what is the other one? Microsoft Word. You're going to go to page break. Ne? so that we've got a clean page. Page 1 Yamoto, it is clean. Then you go to your page 1, and then you say insert, and then you say insert image, and then upload image from your computer, and then let's go look for what? Let's go look for a cover page that we can use. Cover page. Okay, let's use this one and assume it is the cover page after designing it. So it is in. It is inside now. This is it. That is just how you put it. You just go to insert and then you put the cover page. Okay, let me show you guys how it looks like on Drill. So I said when you are now done, you go to file and then you go to download, then you say download PDF. Then after downloading PDF, it is going to tell you that it is done. It is going to say it is done downloading the PDF. So I just want us to open the PDF to see how it looks like, so that we see how it looks like. Okay, it is done. So let's go and open it. So that is how it has been inserted now. So with the size, you can just you can work on it. If you feel like it is too big, you can just be reducing it like that. You use the corners. These corners are the ones we use to make it smaller or to make it bigger. That is just how we put on a business plan. That is how we put on a business plan. I don't know if it is this one or not. Not a business plan per se. There is this application. Do you see down there? Oh yeah. Someone is reminding me something. So that is how we include a cover page. I hope you got it, sir. I hope you got it. That is just how you put a cover page. Then when the book is starting, it is starting with the cover page, and then you continue to the next pages. All right, let me go back to the questions. Okay. Okay, yes, Zegadi is asking about, please don't forget the contacts. Yes, I will be sending the contacts immediately after assembly. I'll be posting them. And then where is the guy who was supposed to talk to us about video video editing? Oh no, that guy was supposed to show us how to do posters. Then he failed, so I had to do my own. But then I'm thinking of giving guys another tutorial for those Labanema cell phones and who really want to go straight to video. There's a class that I'm taking somewhere here. So I'm also taking classes. I usually take Emma courses from, most of them they are from Nigeria. Like I said, I'm not a Swazi, so I am from Nigeria. So let me just give you guys. No, Swaziland, I'm good with you guys. So, Dlamini, stay well in your country now. I've got no problem and issues with you guys, but I'm good, ne? I'm okay. I'm good. So let me just give you guys this one. You are going to learn how to do your own poster like from scratch. Laba really interested in business, in graphic design, ne? So I got this class for you. It is free. So let me just share this to the group. For those who are really interested in graphic design, this lady is very good with graphic design. I'm also learning from her, but it is not my thing. It is not my hobby. I've got other things in my mind. There are other really great things in my mind. So you can even check from her channel. She does graphic design straight. She's very good. She's very good, trust me. So I won't give you someone who's going to play with your time. And then Okay, and then for video editing, I'm also going to give you guys a link to a tutorial of video editing straight, ne? So that I don't lala with you guys. I edit my own videos. I edit my own videos. So, but angifuni kudlala ngani because it takes time. It takes time. I'm going to send you the PDF right now for video editing, but then I will send you the video because a PDF and a video are two different things. So I'm going to send you guys the video of how you do this thing. So now I'm going to send this file to the group. So it is about the steps for those who love to read. So this is the PDF of video editing. Then I'm going to send you the video step by step. This one is for the steps in written form. Ne? So let's proceed with, please continue with the questions, guys. Continue with the questions so that we can get this over with, and then I give you guys the other things in the group. Then for certificates, I am going to be working on them from tomorrow. Probably just give me some time. Probably next week I will be done with them. Or if I finish them tomorrow, I'm going to send them in the group. But I'm going to say next week. But I will maybe done by tomorrow. If my day is not too busy, you'll be getting them by tomorrow. I will just send the updates on the group. Guys, I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you guys. So it's not nice. Mr. Mlangeni, sir.
Yes, sir. I also wanted to ask, how do you do your Google? How do you set up your Google meetings?
Okay.
And do you pay something, or yeah, are there any subscriptions or what? Because I'm thinking of doing the same. Actually, I've already started. It's just that I was using WhatsApp. Then now I want to upgrade.
Okay. So my first advice is, before your clients sign up for your class, firstly, emphasize, good see, you'll be using Google Meet, because what I've noticed, I've got challenges with my iPhone users. People who are using iPhones, there is no Google Meet in their phones, most of them. So it becomes a challenge. So before the person signs up, always emphasize you are going to be using what? We are going to be using Google Meet. All right, now let's go and set up a Google Meet meeting. Then, firstly, if you do not have Google Chrome on your phone, please download it, because Chrome, mancane ema restrictions are Chrome than are Google. Google, the other one, you see, Google is a real company and unemona. So lama AIs njengombie, if you open them at Google, they won't work, because Google una Gemini, it has got its own, ne? So please download Google Chrome. Bese, you go to your search button, or to answer the other question, it is free. It is actually free. Yeah, as an entrepreneur, you need to know these things. So you just type Google Meet. That's all. You just type Google Meet, and then the first option which says Google Meet, or okay, now on a computer, this is how you do it. If you've got a phone, you just you download the application and you just use it. You sign in, bese you say, if it is a phone, to the first page. La kule first page, it's meetings, and then it's calls, ne? Then if class nje liyaqala nyalo, let's say it is starting now, what you do is that you go to new meeting. But if the class was already planned, like a Banchile Itolo, and then they give you a code or a link, this is where you enter the link. But usually, I just start the class now. So you go to new meeting, and then create a meeting for later, start an instant meeting, schedule in Google Calendar. So what you do, you say start an instant meeting. So when it says start an instant meeting, it is going to load, and then you'll be the only one there. So we are going I am using a computer, but I am using a phone as my audio, unless you have this laptop, because laptop in as a speaker, yeah, it has the audio. But if you're using a computer like me, a desktop, then you have to have a phone this side. So right now I've got two phones with me, one that I'm using is my microphone, and one that I'm using a Ecelene. Ne? Then it is going to give you this. Your meeting is ready, add others, or this is the link for joining the meeting. So you simply click this copy button. This is where I'm now going to paste it on the group. Otherwise, the class already because I am what? I am already in it with the email address. You get what I'm saying? And then utala kuma settings la kuna padlock on the bottom right corner. The padlock layer imtoga, because you need to set the meeting host management, meaning you can be able to do what? To do moderations as the conference is ongoing. As the conference is ongoing. Because so you need to be able to remove them. You need to be able to do what? You need to be able to mute abantu when they are making noise. So you have to turn this host control on. Base, you don't click other things lapa. Then landasla, depending would see it is a closed class. I say trusted. If you say trusted, it means it is only people that are like the people that are going to join. Bese kukunika ilist yabantu who want to join the meeting, and if you approve ngamunye. But what I do now is to say open, because if I say trusted, it gives me so much work, which I have to approve you guys ngamunye. And labanye, they are using names langeko registration form. So it becomes a problem. So you go to open, meaning anyone you send the link will be able to do what? Will be able to join the meeting. So you copy here and then you paste it in the group. That is how people are going to be able to join the class. If you want to share the screen now, you are going to go to the date one. It says share screen. So you click that one and then it gives you the toolbar. So you go to like that, Chrome tab, kuna window, kuna entire screen. If you want the people to see everything, you go to entire screen so that when they are screening, it is visible to their side. But now it's a Chrome tab, like just one of the tabs that are open there. Bantu, they will only see that one. They won't see anything else. So if maybe you're doing a presentation based on only PowerPoint presentation, maybe, so you're going to say a Chrome tab, but most of the time I just say entire screen so that you can see everything that I'm going to do. Otherwise, the class is already ongoing like that. That is how you do a Google meeting. It is absolutely free. It is when you now want to do some other stuff like you wanted to record. You wanted to record the class. So those ones are for the paid versions. Otherwise, me, from the time I started April, all my classes are just on this free mode. There is nothing more there. Ne? So in a record, capture the meeting, transcribe and stuff. Those things are for what? They are for the paid versions. So to do what? To record my screen. If you look at my screen down there, it is written kuna CapCut lapa. So CapCut for PC, it can record the screen for at least 2 hours. That's why my sessions are what? Maximum 2 hours, because I've got to record what I'm doing. So CapCut is going to record everything here. You just click la pausi record screen. If it does that. But some phones, like my other phone, it does record the screen. It has just got an inbuilt application that records the screen. Gulabo who want to do EMA tutorials, maybe say our phone love meeting like this. You just want to record it and then you set it prior. You can download on your phone screen recorder. Ne? you can use screen recorder on your phone. It is an app now. You can use it, and then base ufaka the voice over. So once you record your voice, if you're using a phone, you can just use it to record everything. It takes the voice. But now to enter like me, use the screen on the computer and use the audio on the phone, then it becomes a bit of a challenge. Why? I've got to record the audio this side and mix it with that side. So that is basically how we do that one. Otherwise, Google Chrome wako. Now since namadoti la lapha ekoneni, on the top right, now uvule Google Chrome wako. Like, let me show you. So lama dots lawa, like phakathi kuna account, kuna drive. Drive, it is where you store your things. Like they are automatically put there. They won't be deleted until you remove them. Good drive. Either I'm using the phone or the computer, as long as I get in using my email, everything like if I good drive, it is going to stay good drive. Then there's your Gmail, then there's Gemini, which is the AI for Google. So you can use that AI also, it is there. Maps, search, photos, and stuff. So Meet is also part of those applications there. If you want to make it fancy, there is actually a lot of things long at it for lapha, because kuna forms nje lapha. Google Forms, mlapho saka kona registration forms. The form that you fill in when you are registering for the class, that is where you create it. Forms. So all those things are here. They're with you. They're on your phone. They're inside there on your phone, and they are free to use. They are free to use. Let me just show you how to create that one. So we have forms. You log in with your email number. I'll log in. After that, my contact information, RSVP, my party time, member sign up and stuff. If you go to template, you can choose any of the lapha that you are going to fill up. They are just also they are also free to use, by the way. So whatever you're going to get, sheets, forms, Google Docs, they are all free. They are all free. So this is Google, this is Sheets. So you click contact information. Let's start from there. Let's say you want to register band into your course, because people love to complicate things. For instance, if I didn't make you guys to register, you're going to say, probably this guy is playing us. People just love things, ne? So give them the things that they love. You get what I'm saying? So people love things. So you can create some registration forms for your students if you're going to decide to do that. All you do is to edit the form. You can say contact information. The contact information, you can write registration, right? Full name, email, address, phone number, comments, and stuff. So you can edit this. Now of para comments, you can say what? You can just type anything. You can type anything. So let's say there's something that is not here. For instance, a multiple choice of is it male or female. So you come out, basically go add question. Yabona mozale toolbar the toolbar on the right. So you go to add question. Bese kuyakubuta ukuthi la kuceleni is it a multiple choice? If you click down there, it's a short answer, meaning it's just name and surname, maybe. Paragraph, multiple choice, checkboxes, the drop down and stuff. So it is up to you how you want to create it. When you are done, you simply click what? You simply click publish. So this is publish right here. You simply click publish and then you share the link to whoever you want to share the link with. Because when I'm going to admin, we are part responses. We talk for instance, let me just open the form for registration here. So another site that you can use is SurveyHut, but most of the time people are having challenges with it. So it wants you to download the app. Otherwise, online we use surveyhut.com. So SurveyHut is also another place to find forms lesakha khona ema-forms register khona. Same procedure, you just create your own form, you choose a template, visual editor to be what you want it to be. So I want to open Google. I want to open this one. So there's a form that I sent in the group yesterday, right? Please do fill in that form. It is very important for me. It is very important, guys. If I have to pay you, I'll pay you. Ne? So this is how it appears. Edition 10 feedback. Ne? So you see, for registration, it was 43 of you guys. Then my response is now for this one, it is only 18 people. So when since lakho form, it's only you who sees what the responses. The responses. Now it's the individual, and then individual it won't tell me the name of the person because literally anonymous, right? So that even if ufuna kungithuka, you are going to thuka me then tell me that what a useless guy, ne? So I will not know who took at me. So whoever wrote this one, keep up the good work. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with strangers. So you see, I just don't know who wrote it, but I'm assuming that was Zegad. But Zegad has got issues with me, so I'm not sure. Ne? So if I find one that has got maybe a comment that is insulting me, then I can definitely say it was her because thank you so much for opening my mind when it comes to business. It really helped my business continue to create to excel. So I want to know what's in this one. It is an anonymous form, ne? It is an anonymous form. And then Leila says in marketing masterclass, Lona, because that's why guna name. So nasengakha your certificate, I simply take the name that you put there. So if you decided to write a wrong name, then my friend, I am sorry, but I will write that name in your certificate. So that is just it. These things are all online and they are free to use. All the tools I've given you, good day. Good day, guys. There is all of them. They would rather limit you, I would say, but it is only the AIs. No, I'm joking. I know you. Don't worry, I know you. So guys, I think I've finished my weekly talking Banglis. So it is now telling me that I've used 80% of my talking Banglis. So Mr. Maisela, I think we've got a question there. You can unmute your mics and say.
Thank you very much, sir, for the presentation and everything. I know it's already late, but there's something that I just want to ask. I heard about. There's something I want to ask. I heard you when you
Yes,
talked about the setting or preparing a meeting and also sharing the screen. Does this also work for those tutorials which whatever that is done on YouTube and other platforms, whereby maybe you will just be teaching the learners or the audience? Does it work the same, or there is another way when you take it to more YouTube? Thank you.
Okay, so Guy YouTube, if you are doing a live class, Guy YouTube, there's an application that you need to download. Leto hlanganisa the phone and the computer because unless you would be using your phone, but nakhona on the phone, it will only take the camera, not the screen. So you might have a challenge with that. Otherwise, if you are going to be teaching on YouTube, you simply do what? You simply use the application for recording the screen. So the tutorial we enda kanje. For instance, on the channel, Yamiyaga Forex, you are going to record You are going to click record. Kune application, I don't know. It has moved. I wanted to show you guys an application. It is for recording. It's a screen recorder for a computer. So when I say play ngale on the computer, I click record here, like record with audio, like a voice recorder on the phone. So I will be talking on the phone and record the voice. Ngale, I will be showing the steps. It's okay. You are going to go to this one, and then you click new tab and all those things. Ngala record the audio. Then when I'm now compiling the tutorial yam leyo, sengiya CapCut. Nangifika CapCut sengithi what? Create project. Now the create project, it is going to open up on it and allow me to do what? To create a video. But meaning none, in a screen recording kuphela leside audio on the computer. Bese la ecingweni nginani, I only have the audio. So it is time to do what? To put those two things into place. So I'm going to, I don't know if CapCut is going to have a problem because I'm using it to record the screen. So it is opening. So CapCut on the phone is free. On the computer, they only allow us to create 2 videos per week without the watermark. Then go phone, you can create as much videos as you can. Bese-ke nangifika la ku CapCut, ngiya ku import, right? So ku import ngiyothatha the video that does not have an audio, right? So I'm taking the video and then I go to import again. Sengiyofuna the sound. Sengiyofuna the sound lengisebenzile naye recording naye, I'm going to take it. Bese let's put, you add the video, and then what do you do next? You add the audio also. So you add the audio. Yabona ukuthi there are 2 separate things. The first line, okay, it is coming now. So the first line, it is the video. The second line, it is the audio. So wena ukuhlanganisa ukuthi kuze kuhlangane kahle mbamba, like the audio night. So this is the part lengumsebenzi. It is the editing. That is all. It is just the editing. So that is how we edit using bo CapCut na bo banban. It is just a matter of aligning the video and the audio. We are kanjalo ke tutorial that you are going to later post on your YouTube as a class. As simple as that. You record the audio using the phone and the video using it's Bandicam. Yes, it's Bandicam. It's Bandicam. That's the name of the application esisebenzisa to record a screen computer. It angathi last time I checked, it's at 10 minutes. It takes 10 minutes only. It takes 10 minutes. Guys, if you have got CapCut will take 2 hours at least to record the screen. All right. So we can go back to class. So I hope you are okay. Thank you. Answered now. So any further questions, ladies and gentlemen? But it does not mean that this is the end of the questions. So you can be putting them on my, inbox. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for trusting this black man from day 1 till today, for committing yourselves. Yabona ukuthi namhlanje sibangaki. We are only like it's just a few of us. We are only 24 in the class, but it is just half of the class that is here. So it is not easy to be consistent. But after this is not the end. This is the beginning. This is where now you start, because we've ended the class, but this is where you now start. Like you heard Mr. Lang, and he said he's already started. I've seen Swaziman, and actually Swaziman just sent me his book today that he's done doing his book. A practical we did yesterday, the guy has already written his book, he's ready to publish it. So it is up to you when you start. It is up to you how much money you want to make. There are other sites, when that demand online, I can just be putting them in the group for you, but I've not trusted some of them because when the old date. But these simple things I've given you, be doing them, implement it on your business, start your own business. If you don't have the resources, be promoting someone else's business while you are putting yourself out there. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you guys so much. I so much appreciate you guys. January, we might be having edition 11. Yo, it's been a long time. Edition 11, January, it is coming. I'm here to set the date. If I set that date, it is going to be amazing, guys. It is going to be amazing when I set that date. Yeah, it's going to be amazing so much. I just hope you'll be there. Make sure you are there. Make sure you bring your aunt. Yes, bring your aunt, bring your boyfriend, your girlfriend, put them in the class. Yeah, I saw somebody. Actually, someone paid for 6 people. You know, someone paid for 6 people to join this class. I see miracles here. I see miracles. The other group, someone paid for 5 people to join the class. So tell someone about this class. If you are, a hustler out there, someone who's a hustler, tell them that, my friend, hey, there's a guy called the Black Man, and he's the sales alpha. So, being the sales alpha is not just a joke. I deal with sales and marketing. I deal with sales and marketing. No matter how problematic your business is, call this guy. For those labatafuna Emma one-on-one sessions, like we meet in town, we talk, we discuss business. Then, yeah, you'll have to do some small. You see what I mean? Otherwise, we also open for one-on-one businesses. If you've got a business, you want me to come assess it, it is okay. I will also come do Emma promotional videos, obviously, you understand what I mean. So, Kebele is saying we did, and they are asking when is the next seminar class. Yes, that class is coming. Kebele, spread the news. When I trust you, spread the news, Stuart, spread the news. Tell them January, I'm going to take out the poster soon. But before we get there, we will be hosting a perfume making class. For those who want to learn how to make perfumes, you can just buy that class. It's only 50 Malangen for learning how to start your own perfume brand. It is only 50 Malangen. It is readily available. You can just pay. I'm going to send the class to you and start your perfume business. A capital to start your perfume business is only 50 Malangen. If you want to start your own perfume business, it's only, a capital. Overall cost, it is 500 Malangen. Overall cost. And the profit lotayaka, it is at least 1.5 from the stock or leso, just your first stock. So those who want it, you can get it. It is only 50 Rand. You can make your payment anytime, and then I'm going to just send it to you. Anything business related, this is your guy. Send me a DM, send me a question. Kalmusa is saying, I will miss the class. Guys, good night. Yes, I will miss you too, guys. I'll really miss you too. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for trusting me, guys, with your monies. I know you guys don't know me. But you trusted me with your monies, and you are here. What are your rates if we need a private business session? That one, let us talk about it in a private inbox session. Yeah, yes. Since you are the one who said private, so let's talk about it on the private inbox session. Guys, I will miss you. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. I will be from tonight, tomorrow, I'll be sending in contacts in the group, and I'll be explaining some other things. Then let's meet on the inbox or on the group. Yeah, and then I forgot to tell you, if you've got a business or anything, a profile yako, I will open the group. So on the group, I want you to tell us about yourself and what type of business you are doing, so that you don't follow my clients, so that you can get other people who are doing the same thing. You guys can talk about business. I will open the group now so that you are able to talk. Ungene group in my name is what? The Sales Alpha. I deal with marketing, and I deal with sales and marketing. You just introduce yourself and tell us what you do and your contact details and where we can find you. So I'll open the group so that you can do that. Just after this class, I'm opening it and you're writing, so that you don't tell my customer. Your next customer is here. Your next business partner is actually here. So I would love to see that happening in the group. I will be opening the group in Yes, your business partners are here, guys. They are not far from you. They are really not far from you. Please introduce yourself there. Then make sure you market yourself, pen. Make sure you market yourself, ne? Ungati expose lapha. So I'm just opening the I'm using the other phone to open the group permissions. Okay, now the group is open. You can send your profile. They tell us about what you do, and we are waiting. We want to know you. We want to do business with you, guys. Bye bye. I'm out.